Oh yeah, turns me on.
It, girl.
Oh yeah, turns me on.
You know it, girl.
Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis. Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Oh yeah, turns me on. Oh yeah, turns me on.
You know it, girl.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Damn, I got the drip go. I got the tips go. Clear your throat, blow your nose. Damn, clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn, post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn, snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. 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 I I got the drip go. Can't make it
Know
stop.
it, girl.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm
Oh,
tapping
yeah,
the mute button
turns
just in
me
case
on.
I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids. Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Damn, I got the drip go. I got the tips go. Clear your throat. Blow your nose. Damn. Clear your throat. Please tip me.
Try to relax your anus.
It's constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip go. Snort, 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 code.
Breasts.
Snort, snort. I got the drip go.
Breasts.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Breasts.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Breasts.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
Breasts.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go. Can't make it
Breasts.
stop.
Breasts.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
Breasts.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping.
Wait. Oh, my mic is on. Oh, the mic's been on the whole time. Hello, everybody. So I had, am I really going to go over what I had for dinner? That's definitely like a Phil's day off thing. Never mind. I had salad, didn't have grilled chicken, I had crispy chicken, whatever, and I had Brussels sprouts. It came with like a bunch of, it came with like literally bacon fat to put on the Brussels sprouts. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. And I don't even know what the other shit was. It smelled like mayonnaise. I'm like, nah, why would, wait, so mayonnaise? You want me to put on Brussels sprouts? Motherfucking mayonnaise? At least what it seems like it was. And bacon fat? So what the fuck is the point? I didn't need it. I threw them out. I had the Brussels sprouts, and it had like jalapeno peppers. I fuck with those. So, yo, look at this graphics card. This is what I'm putting. I'm obviously not going to do it. Well, I am going to do it soon, but look how tiny this box is. Just for size, this is the SSD. I'm putting in a Liberace machine. This is the sequel video. Look how tiny that is, dude. It's the RX 6400. Now, the only thing that sucks about this card with PCIe 3, which I think, does this have PCIe 3? What was Haswell? Fuck, let me look. Please tell me. Please tell me. i5 4570. Intel, where you at? Let's see. CPU. Memory, processor, graphics. Yeah, I don't fucking care. PCI. Oh, thank God it's 3.0. Okay, all right. It's 3.0. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. The card would have been a fucking potato if it wasn't. Well, Abby, I was looking at Intel Arc, not you. What did he call me out to? Oh, Duty. Duty's baiting me in, you motherfucker. I think I saw it. Called me a sissy. Yo, hey, Phil. You want to call me a sissy? Come, yo. Oh, God, I'm a 41-year-old man saying this, but it's true. Whatever. We're both men children. We make livings as men children. At least I'll admit it. When Street Fighter 6 comes out, 1v1. You win, I'll pay you $1,000. Thing is, though, you got to pay me $1,000 if you lose. It ain't just you don't just walk away. We're gonna be watching some Chris Chan. Yeah, I know it's a minute long. Anyway, I am gonna practice. Obviously, call me a rage quitter. Okay. Let's see. That's all my Chris Chan stuff. Don't want to move that yet. Oh wow, I must be talking about Chris Chan because people are actually showing up quickly.
Oh yeah, it turns me on.
All right, so where is it? DSP Gaming ReviewTechUSA. DSP. Fuck. Oh, here we go. All right, so let me switch the scenes. Why did I take so long? I can't believe I just kept on shrinking screens first. That was so bad. That was awful. Hoot wireless. I still have that.
Hoot wireless.
We also have
Howard Stern's penis. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Howard Stern's penis.
All right, let's see. He's calling me out.
Another epic moment. Also,
Let's see. Hey, Rich, just want to say I'm doing better than earlier. Thank you for the best wishes. Merry Christmas, dude. I'm glad Quantum TV is seething over. You lost your job, correctly? Oh man, that's so. Don't you love how they do that? That's actually, without going into the whole story, they literally did that to me at IBM. I was off for Christmas, didn't pay us, came back in, go collect unemployment. It was great. Brussels sprouts far. Yeah, they are. Imagine if I actually ate the dude. It literally had a thing of like bacon pieces and like bacon grease. And then they want you to put like mayonnaise on. Like, no, I'm good. No, dude, it's Brussels sprouts. Hey, Rich, just want to say so. I'm glad you're doing better. It'll be all right, man. Can you collect unemployment? Hoping that you can. Play the DSP rap hood, dude. It slaps, man. I love it. Like if you actually if you got rid of Phil, which I actually love how he beat mapped Phil's voice on there. And like put a rapper on there, it would be like he makes like S tier caliber shit.
we get to see Jingle All the Way animation again. Yes.
All right, let's see.
To unlock the secret of the Paranoia.
Strange Plains 24 did a $5 super chat saying
I know him.
ReviewTechUSA rage quit at the basement. So the game was terrible. Personally, I think the game is good, but obviously not as good as Dead Space. Yeah, anyone who rage quit like that is a fucking idiot, a sissy. Like really, if you can't play a game.
Hold, wait! I knew why Duty Streams wanted me to see this. Aren't you the guy who will block people because they say you play on easy? He literally said that. There was a video clip of him. Yeah, he rage quit Kirby. Phil, shh. Stop it, Phil. Dude, this is what I'm saying. The lack of self-awareness. I don't care. Look, okay, he thinks I'm a sissy. That's not the point. We could push that aside. Whatever. Phil, I already know he literally called me shit on the bottom of his shoe. I don't care. But, Phil, you're calling me a sissy, but then you literally had a lecture. We're going to keep going, and then we'll show the lecture. Yeah, I'm already talking too much. Blame the weed.
Just because it's a little different from the standard, what you would expect from survival horror, a little bit tougher.
That's not what my problem
You probably shouldn't
was.
be playing games for the internet. I'm just saying. Like, you should at least have an iota of, like, credibility. And there is literally, unless maybe I can see if you're halfway through this game, you're finally getting to the bosses, then I could see some people starting to rage quit.
How is this the same guy who was crying because people said he was playing on easy? Dude, you can't be both. You can't call someone a sissy and then cry that people are joking saying that you're playing on easy and say, how dare you say that? It's so disrespectful. You can't be both. You can't be both. There's a couple super chats that came in. Why am I talking like this now? What am I doing? If you got a problem, you fucking come see me. You understand me? You too. If you got a fucking problem, you come see me. Still waiting on the Aya Neo 2 to show up from DHL. I'm getting nervous. Clinton's favorite games: Dead Alice, Leisure Suit Larry, GTA 5, God of War 1. Dude, that was so weird. But you know what? This is where Phil has a point, and I agree with him. See, I don't let my feelings get in the way, Phil. What happens if that guy, that kid, it was a troll that got up on a stage? What happens if someone had an axe to grind? Look, like, I know a lot of Pierce was there. I did a video on this. This is how vile this shit was. She got like some tweet DM on Twitter, you know, the place where you put up a picture of Keemstar staring at a ball sack. It's too far, but you threaten to kill someone. Perfectly fine. I know that it's a fact. But what happens if, like, a lot of Pierce has gotten horrific messages. And look at what happened to, I think it was Christina Grimmie, where that fucking psychopath shot and killed her. If some 15-year-old who's a fucking troll can get into the Game Awards and stand right behind the director of the Soul series at Elden Ring, what happens if he had Nefarious and he had a gun? What happens if it was some incel, angry incel, who was there and just wanted to light up the place, God forbid? Phil's right. Luckily, it was just some asshole who was trolling. And then from Jeff Keighley, I mean, look, I'm not saying that the award show is going to go anywhere, but if I was Miyazaki from Software, I'm like, they don't have security at the point for some fucking 15-year-old punk to get up on stage. I'm not coming back here again. What happens if the next time it's a psychopath with a gun? Phil could call me Review Sissy USA, but I agree with him. Phil has a fucking point. Oh, please what? RCM, what are you talking about? Yeah, because it's like that. It's never like that's happened before. All right, Abby, I'll get to your Mandela funeral had fake sign language. I remember hearing about that. It obviously didn't work that well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure he had an invitation, but why the fuck? Who invited him? Why the fuck was he there? He's like a known troll with other shit too. You know? So if he can get in there with an invite, what about someone who has an axe to grind with, like, God forbid, Alana Pierce or Jeff Keighley or whoever? Corey Barlog. What happens? Like, don't say we don't live. Don't say, oh, Richard, be melodramatic. Yeah, because we don't have shootings. We don't have shootings all the time. You're right. Oh, wait, we do. Something to think about. Anyway, let's have if someone were to send you a pic of their poo, what would be the first thing you would do? If it was anyone else besides Google Fish blocking. Yeah, luckily nothing happened. And then you have to think of, now if there's some psychopath who was debating doing something at the Game Awards. Am I a Susie Baka? I have no fucking clue what that is. They may be like, hey, guess it's fairly easy to get in there. Guess I could light the place up with next year. You know? So I like Rich, but he doesn't. Where am I not taking criticism well? I'm literally agreeing with the person who had another take that's calling me a sissy right now. I don't know. Like, do I need to blow him while he's criticizing me to take criticism better?
Rage quitting early on in this game is such a laughable fucking joke, and a lot of content creators did, and I think it really proves their mettle, doesn't it? It proves the kind of content creators they are.
All right, next time I'll blow Phil while he's calling me a sissy. Isn't that like a fetish thing anyway?
They'd rather meme at raging at the game saying it sucks rather than actually try to play it because they suck. So fuck them.
After securing the site, a lab was constructed. And later,
Ugh,
a prison
got a hair in my
was
mouth.
founded.
Motherfucker, cat hair.
A research base with a readily
Is that it?
available pool of test subjects.
Wait. So wait, are we now seeing... Like, is this where Phil chills? I'm not sure. Is he chilling right now?
That's why Black Iron was built.
Yep. Rage quit this game probably got the game for free too. So think of it that way. They didn't even...
That is actually true. That is the one game... No, I got that free. Even though... No, that's a lie, though, because I ended up buying for the PS5. So I got a code for the PC free, but I still bought it because it ran so bad on the PC. So... Okay, he's kind of right. I did get Ghostwire Tokyo. That is the only game I got. Yes, that is the only game I got for free this year, fully. But we could technically say, because I bought with my own money, on my own accord, a second copy of the Callisto Protocol for PC. For PS5, excuse me. So, yes, he's right.
Have any investment in it. So if they have no investment, why would they care?
Dude, I hope not. Like, that's another thing. Like, I'm thinking of all this. I may make a video on it tomorrow. Like, yeah, it's funny. But what happens if some psychopath's like, oh, I guess it's easy to get in there? And look at the slow-mo guys. Like, don't say this shit doesn't happen. The slow-mo guys, there was some psychopath that was obsessed with his, like, either fiance or wife and was jealous that, I forgot the guy's name, was with her. He tried to break into their house and shoot them. And luckily the cops showed up in time, and he was like, oh, shit, the cops, and he blew his brains out. Don't tell me it can't happen. Don't tell me it can't happen. Yeah, Gavin Free. You're right. Gavin Free. Gavin Free. Yeah, go look it up. One of the slow-mo guys. Gavin and his wife or girlfriend, like that I'm not sure of. I did a news story on it. Because I guess he was jealous. It's always about not getting laid with these fucking dudes, man. It's always about not getting laid with these dudes. He was jealous that Gavin had his girlfriend. And was jealous and wanted to kill him. But it always goes back to dudes not getting pussy. Wars have literally started over dudes not getting laid. Think about that and be depressed. Intro guy sent me a photo of your breast with his face on it. That sounds like something. He also sent me his cat with her ass up in the air, Mrs. Buttergirth, and instead of the cat's butthole, he had my face on the cat's butthole. Yeah. You will be hearing from my lawyer. Unacceptable is the incident of May 1st when Philip Burnell had a thirst.
Howard Stern's penis.
All right, so let's continue.
Care about actually trying to get good at the game and play it. They're not normal players like you and me. They're people who just get everything handed to them. So then they act like spoiled brats. That's what happens.
Phil, I buy us the 2 games I mentioned. I buy all my games just like you. Yes, Abby, I will get to your StreamLabs. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Abby. I appreciate the support, but Rich, my StreamLabs. Rich, my StreamLabs. I'm going to have to smash you over the head with my sister's breast mug. Okay, Abby, we are here. I have the same Dell Optiplex 9290 desktop. Okay, interesting. And I just see it printing for light use, and it had like 16 gigabytes of RAM. I added another 16 gigs, 32 gigs of GDDR. Listen to me. God, before people kill me. DDR, no G, that's graphics. DDR3 RAM. And now it's quad channel with 32 gig of RAM inside, and I'm just going to use it as a live stream computer. What is the processor in there? My exact one, the 4770? Well, that's what I'm putting in it. Put in it. That's the other thing. Oh my God, those Brussels sprouts burp up worse. That's Christian Cinema. Christian Cinema just, like, she just makes... I guarantee you she's, like, the kind of woman who loves to power ram whoever with a strap on. She just has that, like, aura to her. Hey, yeah, and dude, listen, that's the thing that Phil's missing with this, too. There's many people I know that are enjoying the game. I may play it again. That happened to me with Dying Light. Not going into the whole story. We'll stop there. Didn't like it at first, then I liked it. A lot. Maybe I'll go back and be like, you know what? I like this better than Dead Space. I don't think so, but I will keep an open mind and try it again. But yeah, she's got like a unique hotness to her, Christian Cinema. She's also a corrupt politician, so she could fuck off with that, but it doesn't mean she's bad looking. Kind of like Tommy Lauren. Horrible politics, but she's not. She's a good looking woman.
Holy shit. Who the hell has time to sit on a stream and watch some asshole dick around, drink, and play video games all day, right?
A lot of people, actually. Here we go. All right, so you came here. Duty, that's just funny. The irony in that. It is what it is, though. Yeah, actually, it's admittedly, Phil, yeah, you're right with that one. I did get it for free. But I bought it for PS5 anyway. So, hey, Mutton, I want to dedicate this award to Rabby, Cucumber, and Birds. That was out of nowhere. By the way, how are you? Also, try out for Spoken demo. Okay, yeah, that's the other one I wanted to try because it looked good. Glad I could finally catch a live one again. Dad, you said live one. That happened to me with me and she didn't like it at first. Love it now. Yeah, I'll try it again. I kind of owe it to the company who sent me the review code too. I mean, it doesn't matter. They still sent me a code. Me buying another copy. That's on me buying another copy, not them. Yeah, I looked up ironic. He's the guy who... God, I got to show that clip. Just so I have my receipts here. Do you know what I'm talking about, motherfucker? How do I even find it? Phil difficulty. Maybe it's just difficulty level. If I could fucking spell today, that would be great. DSP gaming difficulty. Who are these weirdos? No, this is not what I wanted. DSP gaming difficulty level. It's like literally like a 20-second clip. Whatever. Or it's like, it's so disrespectful. To say that I'm playing on easy. Type in your term, it will find you every video you want. Let me see. DSP gaming difficulty rage, maybe? Difficulty God of War. It's literally like a minute. Alright, fuck it. People are here for Chris Chan. I gotta stop. Rich, if I had a girl give me a rim job and I farted in her mouth. Help, what do I do? Go to Piggo. Yo, yeah. If you could find it, dude, hit me up. Oh, wait, I don't have Twitter anymore. Rich, I had a girl give me a rim job. So I'll just fart in her mouth again, obviously. All right. Anyway, enough of me talking about Christian cinema and strap-ons. Christian cinema, call me. God, look at the video quality. So, you don't have to send another StreamLabs, Obby. What processor you got in that thing? Just curious. He actually wasn't really that fat. Rich, I think you need to tone down the marijuana because I'm worried about your health. You could become psychologically addicted. Dude, I'm fine. I literally talked to my doctor about it 2 days ago. I'm fine.
Within me.
I'm sure I am to a degree. Timothy, I missed your super chat. My Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. It's so weird. I-5 4500. That's a pretty big bottleneck, Obby. You should get a 4770 for it, dude. It's like a $40 upgrade. I don't know. He's just being Chris Chan. Wait, why is he a chat all of a sudden?
This is war.
Yeah, dude. Potato, but it's too much for me.
And bring yourselves unto me.
It's like Elden Ring
I
lore.
will hunt you down and really smite thee.
Like Miss Chalice, you need another lore hole to go down? Granted, it's not gaming. You'll have years of content with this. We should, with her voice too, man. People, she could read an instruction manual. People would tune into it. We should start with the Chris Chan, Geno Samuel documentary. But we already watched that thorough documentary from Gamer from Mars, man. You know.
You have been warned with the Cherokee as
Yeah, I have no idea why he didn't get laid either.
How?
You know what I fell asleep to, but I watched a bunch of? Yes, this is how my streams go, just letting you know. The Castlevania documentary. I forgot the dude's name. We'll watch it on here. Or maybe we'll watch it on Twitch. Maybe we'll watch it. No, I'll watch it alone, but I may watch it on Twitch just to, you know, because I don't want to just neglect people on Twitch. It's 7 hours, but it is. I mean, I fell asleep for some of it just because I was tired, not because I was bored. Everything. Jay is balls deep editing the PC video. Dude, yeah, the Castlevania documentary that's like 7 fucking hours long. It's amazing, dude. Cloud, would you kindly eat my ass? I'm kidding. When the hell is DHL showed up? I'm like so excited because of the Aya Neo 2 is coming. You know, I'm still going to do my job and review it. And if there's things I don't like about it, I'm not getting paid by them. But this has been like next to the Steam Deck, like along with the Steam Deck, I should say, my most hyped device because of the chip that's in it, the 6800U. It's basically like having an Xbox Series S, well, not in your pocket. You can't fit that thing in your pocket unless you have fucking Jenko jeans. But all right, I'm going to stop talking. Let's just go.
And now for something.
All right, let me open it up in a
different.
different link. Please open it. No, it goes to goddamn Creator Studio.
Simpson, Homer Simpson.
Let me copy the link.
His story. From down the Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut.
There we go.
You think you're so tough?
Thank you, dude. I got it.
No, you are not. You are weak. This battle is this war is far from beyond.
What
over,
the
Mr.
fuck is going on? Eye of the tiger. He will come in soda. He literally did that. He would come in soda and then drink it. Fanta, I believe. Look at this shit. And like, but at this time, both of his parents were alive and well. His mom wasn't suffering from dementia yet, and his dad was still alive. Like, I mean, I understand he's on the spectrum, but when you saw your son doing this, you didn't go, you know what? I'm going to interject here. Like, you're out of your mind.
Sugar a fish. Would you like to make a wish?
Okay. I mean, it is what it is, man. But, dude, it was like the same... My problem was the same kind of music, the same kind of shit. It was just too saccharine. But it is what it is. You know, those games aren't for me. If you enjoy them, then great. What the fuck?
Ew. Smoking peace pipe.
Oh, God. He's really doing blackface? Come on. Yo, blackface has not been okay since, like, fucking when? Before I was born. I'm surprised Sarah Silverman got away with it fucking as much as she did. Doesn't she done it recently? I mean, look at what's her name. She's like the nicest girl on the planet, Jenna Marbles. Yeah, like, blackface started from nefarious purposes. Like, there's not even a debate. Like, oh, you're so woke. No, it started to degrade African Americans. It's literally, that was its foundation. There's no doubt. There's no question about that.
Ain't no saying to the fiddle. No saying.
Damn, you have a 3070 for solely handling OBS encoding? I need to, like, step my fucking game up. I hope this will let my VTuber avatar run at 30. Oh, well, see, I'm not going to... Imagine I did a VTuber avatar. You know what? I should, like, do that on Twitch. Just to be an asshole. Yo, I'll become... Like, can't you change your voice, too, so you sound all like a fucking, like a hot 20-year-old girl? Yo, come on. I'm not saying I would do it all the time. Yeah, it was terrible, too, but that was him being an edgelord back then. And then you had, the guy from Cheers who did it. Remember, he did it as well? No, it was never okay. It doesn't matter if it was Howard Stern doing it. I think Jenna Marbles, because she was... It wasn't that she was doing blackface. She was trying to look like Nicki Minaj. Now, if she had it like that to look like Nicki Minaj, that's blackface. I would be like, that's racist. Jenna Marbles is being racist. I don't care who did it, whether it was Howard Stern or Gene Wilder or Sarah Silverman. It's just one of those things you don't touch. That's just one of those things you don't go near.
To the fiddle like this. Ain't no saying to the fiddle. No saying to the fiddle like this.
And it's shitty comedy, yeah. Yeah, and I don't think she had to, Kami. Like, there were people... I know, welcome to my streams again. There were people that were like, look who you follow. Like, I follow fucking Ethan Ralph. Does it mean I think Ethan Ralph's a great guy? No. I follow... Well, wait, I don't follow anybody anymore because I'm off Twitter. But when I was on Twitter, I follow Keem. You know, it doesn't mean that I align with them, but they were trying to cancel her for that too. If you go by that, then you would think I was the fucking Antichrist. Because there's a pretty good chance I think my account, even though I'm not ban duty, got permanently. You know what I might do? I'll come back in a week and see if it's still frozen. If it's still frozen, they could fuck off. I had another account that they said, oh, your account is... The other one didn't even say it. They're saying I violated the Twitter rules because I posted it on Twitter, the place that literally has porn on it that's allowed. I posted a picture of Keemstar staring at a ball sack. Counts frozen. Frozen. At least they said that I violated something. On my main... I had another Twitter account where I was posting AI images. they just said that your account's frozen. No reason, no terms of service violation. It's frozen. You may get it back in a week. It may take longer. That was like 4 months ago. So I may just do where I have a professional Twitter, as professional as I could be, where it's like, hey guys, new videos up, see ya. Because I should have been, I shit post like a child anyway. Maybe at 41 I should stop. It's maybe time to, maybe I should take this as a sign, to stop being an asshole on Twitter. Who am I debating? That's dumb. No, I saw it. Solid Crusader. I guess I answered your question without realizing it. Thank you, Jin. Jin is on that. Jin is on. He's savage today. Google, I swear to God, if there's a turd, who's at my front door? The fuck is that? Oh, it's my brother. It's always my brother doing something. I'm not getting swatted. Last time I thought I was getting swatted. And the thing was, I was kept looking, like you would think, oh, it's your brother, no big deal. Like right there, I did it 2 seconds. But all I saw was what looked like a cop car and my brother walking down the driveway. I'm like, oh no, what are they fucking telling him to come to the car? And it was just, he was getting a fucking burrito from Chipotle. I almost shit myself over his fucking burrito. Anyway, to bring this back to where I started, yeah, people will try to cancel you just for who you're following, which is ridiculous. And I think that Jenna Marbles was not doing... This is blackface. But I think Jenna Marbles was just trying to make herself look more like Nicki Minaj. That's it. It obviously, when you look at her, wasn't blackface. Well, I thought I was getting swatted. Baggy shush. But it looked like I was because the delivery car looked like a fucking cop car, and then he just walks back with the goddamn burrito. Oh no! Oh no!
Ain't no saying on the fiddle, no sayings on the fiddle like this. Ain't no saying on the fiddle, no sayings on the fiddle like this. A song your day, wah wah.
Like. Okay. I mean, I've walked out and had to take a leak shirtless, and my mom's like, why are you shirtless? So I guess you could kind of say the same thing for me. Interesting to walk out of your room at 41 years old and have to explain to your mom why you're shirtless by yourself. But, like, it's for my show. It's comedic context. It's my living, and I enjoy it. He wasn't doing this for, like, if Mr. Chandler walked in there and be like, did he just close the door and walk by? Or did he do what he naturally should do? What in the fuck are you doing? Richest childhood priest? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's something, thankfully, that never happened. However, one of the priests that, oh, God. Now, why are you taking me down this rabbit hole, richest childhood priest? Why are you taking me down this rabbit hole? Yo, there was this priest. We'll call him Father Flinch. Okay. Yo, this dude had the face. This man, now that you know as an adult, I used to wonder. You're 21, not 41. Grow down. Well, my penis has already done that. But anyway, this dude, like, he had a purple fucking nose. Again, more likely caused by drinking. And every time he walked by as a priest, no one never touched anybody at this point. You would go, hey, So you had this guy with this giant purple nose, sounded like he was about to shit on your chest, and his breath smelled like shit, probably from the alcohol, doing that every time. He thought he was cool. Again, no harm was ever done to anyone at that time at our school. I found out later, though, he actually had a sexual assault charge against him. Happened much later, so I guess he behaved for a very long time. But yeah, he was just... So you just see this dude with this big purple schnoz, his face with all these pock marks in red, again, from the alcohol, probably. And his breath, like, you didn't even have to be close to him. You could smell his breath before he was in the room. Alcohol. And you would just go, hey, for like 20 seconds. What are you doing with your life? DSP is a spiritual successor to Chris Chan. He possesses the magic Sonichu medallion that will usher in the collision of dimensions. Vid incoming. Yo, do you ever see where, like, 2008 Phil, someone photoshopped him wearing the Chris Chan medallion and it's perfect? Bill Clinton uses...
Who wildeth?
I could hit this button all day.
Who wildeth? Who wildeth? Who wildeth?
I just want, like, whatever. Every time I go into my bedroom, I want, dude, I have to have Hoot Wireless as my ringtone.
Who wildeth?
I'm going to figure it out. It's easy on Android. iOS, it's kind of a pain in the balls, though. Every time I get a tweet, I want...
Who wildeth?
Reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton. What did I have? Oh, I had for a ringtone one time as a joke, Stanley Kendall going, in my hairy ass. Oh, man, I'm stoned. All I'm doing is telling stories. This is a problem. So I had to take my brother to the mall for a haircut. And in my pocket, I had the ringtone was in my hairy ass. So we're walking, and I pick him up from getting the haircut, and all of a sudden I get a phone call, and I hear, in my hairy ass. In my hairy ass. Full volume throughout the mall. It was a good time.
Happy loving between me and Jackie. I love you, sweetheart. Boing.
I love you, sweetheart. Boing.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
Hey, Richie, check out the review show called Gaming. It has some of the worst. Oh, I know. Yeah. God, man. But let me tell you something. Jin, the nostalgia of gaming in the Clinton years, like, just, those were like some of the best times of my life. But yeah, the reviews are fucking terrible.
Seriously, take me down! I want you to kill me!
You know it, girl.
Lucas, kill me now! Kill me now! I don't want to live this life of being a spot of Satan anymore! Ah!
Again, like, where were the fucking parents?
I have nothing.
Like, I said this repeatedly a billion times during, like, they had to have heard some of this. You can't tell me they didn't hear any of this. You know?
Against the Jewish people. I mean, they're people too, and I got nothing against the Jewish community. I mean, they have their views, and we have our views. Let's leave it at that.
About the people who do the animation for Family Guy, thinking about making a skit.
My games I needed for another reviewer delivered.
In mockery parody of me on the show. But I would like to make it clear that I don't want just a skit. I mean, you're good.
Okay. I need to check something because I have a feeling it isn't delivered. Elden Ring music. I'll be right back. Stare at Phil. Yes.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip going. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. Damn, I got the drip, go. I got the tips, go. Clear your throat, blow your nose. Damn, clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn, post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn, snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. Snort, 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 code, drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. 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 Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to quit? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
All right. Be quiet, birds. All right, it got delivered to me. Good. This. Let's do a semi-unboxing. You go over here with the Liberace computer. Why am I checking my phone for if the package got delivered, but I just got the fucking package that got delivered? What? Oh my god. Anyway, birds. It did come, thank God. A very intelligent brain.
A very intelligent brain.
It's one of the best lines from him. Nah, I was afraid, dude, because that happens. It used to happen at my old place more. Where they deliver the package to the wrong. It used to happen all the time where I used to fucking live, from the postal service. Fucking delivered my package to the wrong place like every fucking day. And they didn't. I heard, allegedly, I have to say, because I don't know, that they were against him seeking mental help, like psychiatric help. Why? Obviously, Chris Chan needed it, Jin. Why the fuck would you be against it? But I also heard that Chris Chan's parents were racist and homophobic, and he was kind of parroting what they were saying. All right. What a great unboxing, huh? What's in the box? A giant dildo. Oh my god. Here is the Neo 2. Which one did they give me? 16 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, which is plenty. Is this the full-fledged one or the geek? Full-fledged, cool. I could start charging it now as well. What is... Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I'm such a... Unbox there. Isn't there some... Well, they sent this to me to review. I didn't order this. And they sent me some other... Ooh. Ha ha! Okay. Oh no. If I wear this, it's going to be called a shill again. I did not order this. Okay? Tommy Tellerico did not send this to me, but it's kind of cool in a cheesy way. Let's go. Does it fit on my head? Fucking... Oh yeah, what did it... So... Oh man, people are going to see my review. And if it's anything remotely positive, they're going to look at it like, oh yeah? Avi, he's such a shill. I am not sponsored by them. They just sent out... Oh, cool, man. I'm not going to open this up now, but it comes with a docking station, so I could try out the docking station, which is nice. They're doing that from the... Oh, I was looking for it. It's right there. From the get-go. All right, let me take off the hat, because I don't really like wearing hats. Not a hat guy. We have thumbstick caps. I'll put those on right away. Tempered glass, 100% that will go on there immediately. An Aya Neo coffee cup? Did you hire Tommy? I will fly out to China. Aya Neo coffee cup. No, it's not the Amico. It's the Aya Neo 2. It's actually a product that exists. And hey, if it makes you want to be more transparent about the review, I bought one of these. I'll be getting it at the end of the year. So, I kind of didn't get a free sample because I bought it. It's kind of like what happened with... so, yeah, I kind of did, but kind of didn't. Kind of the same thing with Callisto Protocol. I got a review copy, but I also bought another one. So, I could sip a latte out of my... Actually, that's a pretty badass mug. I like it. Wait, but is that a sticker? But they're... No. Dude, that's a sticker, though. Then you can't wash this thing. Has a... Is that a nipple? Gee, I wonder why more companies don't work with me. I have no idea. I wonder... Well, okay, no, lies. Linus Tech Tips did an Intel processor review and got out of bed butt-ass naked. I don't want to hear it. That is a thing that happened. Don't believe... Yeah, you don't put a sticker on a coffee cup. It's a sticker where it's gonna... They said, wow, this is actually pretty cool swag, though. This is like... It reminds me of, like, stuff you get in the 80s. I like it. You got all these stickers. I won't put them on my stuff like a man with helmet hair would. But cool shit. Okay. Doesn't sway my review, but cool shit. I'll have to sip a latte out of my Aya Neo mug. And this I'm actually grateful for because I'm going to use the shit out of the thing. I don't want to scratch the screen. Gorilla Glass is... If it has Gorilla Glass, I'm not sure if it does. I think it does. Can eat my Gorilla ass because Gorilla Glass does shit. You could still easily scratch a phone with Gorilla Glass. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Yeah, so I got some cool stuff. The glass is very appreciated. Thank you, Aya Neo. Let's take a look at the console. Oh yeah, I forgot my hat. God, it's fucking cool. But again, you know, Rich, did they pay you off? Yes, they gave me a hat. So, birds, get the fuck out of my way. No, stop. Do not wish me to have dead pixels. Thank you, Keith, for liking my stream. Don't... I think he's already out, though, Digital Demonic. Can we get Tommy to work on Elden Ring 2 with a hand job applause? Yes. Hand job applause? That's an interesting one.
Hand jobs all around.
Emery, that sounds like someone was on the dark side of the pharmacy. Emery, they were a black hat pharmacist. We'll call them. That's a new way to say drug dealer, like your streams. So, let's thank you, Keith, for liking my streams. Why did I just say it and move on? What a dick I am. I'm sorry. Let me slice this. We'll get back to Chris Chan. How? What kind of plastic is this? Oh, it just ripped apart. Dr. Sexy Coco, don't spam farts. No spamming. I don't care who it is. Even Avi, I stopped him a few times. Why is this box like... Really? Yeah, my editor almost had an orgasm talking about spam the other day. I think it was yesterday during the Game Awards. Like, oh, I love spam. I've never had spam in my life. Fun fact. For the none of you that care. Do you care if I ate spam or not? You didn't miss any parts yet because I've been rambling too much. And opening up the Aya Neo 2. Why do I have a guitar pick? Why? Why is... What are you showing me here? If I want to... Oh, this is if I want to open... Use... If I want to open this? Oh, ooh, interesting. Hopefully I won't have to open it, but... So we have someone else's hair on the screen. Okay, it's Quantum TV Stolen Valor. I haven't seen you in a minute. Let me whip out the nips. So this... Ooh, that feels good. Oh. No broken sticks, thank God. Even retail units of products I've gotten recently, that's something you have to check. Axiaz, whatever the fuck your name is. Oh my God. Finally, no, there's a little bit too much throw, but these are the best face buttons I've felt so far on this. D-pad. It's okay. It's better than the Steam Deck D-pad, but Steam Deck D-pad sucks, so... This is the Aya Neo 2. It definitely feels fucking premium, generally, though. Got a fingerprint sensor up here. I will take my shirt off in... Oh, you want the review shirtless. I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I'm putting it in the wrong way. That is what she said.
I'm sorry.
Bird is holding the headphones. Oh, I know why. I fucking know why. Because the iPad is back more. You get to see the nipples. You think I'm a fucking fool? Do they think I'm a fool, Duty Streams?
Wow.
Oh, Rich has to review something. That means we could see more nipple. Here comes the 50. I'd like to nominate the stream to heterosexual Rabbi DSP Gaming. What do we have new from him?
Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis. Baba booey. Baba baba booey. Baba booey. Baba booey. Baba booey. Bubbles. Bubbles. Bubble. Baba booey. Baba booey.
That's awesome. Did I miss your super chat? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to spam. Bad internet on phone. No, it's all good, dude. I know you. So Quantum TV Stolen Valor, thank you for being back. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. It's because of the insane amount of support I get here. This is not me doing like a, ass-kissing typical brown-nosed boilerplate statement. It's actually the fucking truth. It's because of the support I get here with these streams that I could do the bigger projects like this PC video because it allows me to. It allows me the freedom to do them instead of having to worry about putting out daily content. I said that with the KHA like Phil. I am turning into Philip Burnell. My girlfriend just said to me she wants to play with my nipples. Well, at least someone does. Okay. So, my farts salute you. Thank you. So, wait. Sexy Coco. It's okay, dude. So, Quantum, thank you. Oh, God. Quantum, no. QTV Stolen Valor, thank you. My fart, so someone hit my rental car today and drove off. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Literally.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so can I get this out again? That is something that she said. All right, so Worst unboxing ever, but that's okay. It's still better than my unboxings from 2009. So we have, pretty sure it's a custom button there that you can make a shortcut. Power button / fingerprint sensor, volume rocker. Feels okay. I'm very particular about how buttons feel, because to me that's like a sign of the longevity of the product. Like, you could have something feel completely solid, but if the buttons feel like garbage, that still is a red flag to me. Anyway, though. We have the analog, triggers, 2 USB-C ports. Believe they're 4.0. So you can hook up eGPUs to this. And it has 2 bumpers which feel okay. The left one feels a little bit mushier than the other one, but doesn't feel broken. Select and start, or whatever Microsoft calls them, down here. You have an INEO button, which probably brings up their software. No, definitely does. And then you have another button which brings up nude pictures of me on my 23rd birthday when I had a cucumber up my ass. No, that's not true. That's a lie. Phil looked heated yesterday. Over what? Oh, Phil Spencer? Well, he is a man. Under here, you have USB-C. This is USB-C 4.0 and a really awkward... Really, this is how you're supposed to... I don't want to break this. How the... Okay, that's where micro SD cards go, but there we go. It's like, well, I have a micro SD card here. I think this one is busted, but can I get it in? Because I've heard that some of the because these are handmade, these ones. These aren't manufactured. Like machine manufactured. So there may be some inconsistencies. That stuff happens. That doesn't matter who the company is. I just want to make sure this card is clean. I know it's broken, I believe. Yeah, this is my busted 1 terabyte card. I don't really care that it's busted. Let me, alright. Clean it here, too. Nothing on it. Let's see if I can get it in. Is it the wrong way? Yep, works. Cool. It works. Okay, no, that was just me spazzing. It goes in and out just fine. That is what she said. Anyway. Because I saw ETA Prime had an issue with his. Mine's okay. Works just like... It's a pain in the ass like every other micro SD card slot on the planet. They're all pains in the asses to get the card, mostly. Especially on older Samsung phones. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Fucking need the wrath of Thor. Anyway, so... Headphone jack. Fucking awesome on a product like this in 2022. Speakers... I believe microphone, finally. Hallelujah. I believe. And we got a big ass... I don't know if I want to show any serial numbers. Big ass fan. I think that's the intake for air. And this is where it pumps out the hot air over the CPU cooler. The nice thing about this, too... is that because it has these kind of grips, the Steam Deck is similar like this. So if you put it down on a table, it's not resting like... Let's see, can I do this without spazzing out? No, probably not. Let's not drop the very expensive review unit, Rich. But you see what I'm saying? Because of how it lays, because of the curved handles, it can't overheat. It can still take in enough air. Nice design choice. Valve made the same move with that. Put that down. Can it play? Yes. This RDNA 2, the graphics in this, integrated graphics in this thing are off the fucking chain, dude. I know you're joking, but no, literally, it could play Crisis Remastered easily. But no, it cannot play Solitaire. Anything of value here? All right, I want to use the original power brick to charge it, even though any PD power brick like 65 watts or more would be just fine. Don't have to worry about breaking it. Cord, USB-C butt plug right here. What is this? After you replaced... Oh. If I ever want to replace the SSD, I need that, whatever's in that box. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's put all this shit back in here. This is why my room gets messy every other day. And thank you for the hat, Ioneo. I will wear it as a man, like a man. And let me charge this thing. Come forward, iPad. Yeah, that was a terrible review. Awful fucking review. 0 out of 10. What is this? Oh, this is the other shit that gotta go. Everyone's like, gee, I'm glad I came here for Chris Chan. How are you enjoying this crazy Chris Chan? It's not OLED, it's IPS. It's 1920 by 1200. It will. I've already used the chip that's in here, Panzer Baron. 680M graphics. It's a 6900HX Ryzen 9 chip. I think they clocked the RDNA 2 integrated graphics a little bit higher, but similar. You could run anything you want to, throw anything at anything that you throw at it. It will play at like medium high settings, full HD, which is amazing for integrated graphics. All right, yeah, let me just charge this thing and then we can get back to Chris Chan making an ass of themselves. I've been at 66. Like, I probably should push my live stream channel more on my main channel, but I don't want to hear people, to be quite honest with you. Chris Chan is a man. Chris Chan is a man. Who has 2 play buttons?
Do anything of me. I would like to be involved and voice myself.
I think I already kind of did. You want a new one, you mean? It may be time. That is a good point, Fredible. Oh, you want Bubbles, Natsui? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
Well, look, man, there's a lot of money on the table with that deal with Microsoft and Activision. I'm sure behind the scenes there's a lot of raised voices about that deal. So, sure, the stress levels are at an all-time high. There is a lot of profit on the line. Bird, move the fuck out of my way. Put you in your hole. All right, it is vibrated like 3 times. That is a good sign. And the controllers show me that it's charging. Wonderful. What the fuck is this? Okay. So, let's get back to... You could get... If you go to the Indiegogo, you could actually... even the one that starts like... I think it's like $7.69 or something like that. It's going to go up after the Indiegogo, but that's actually a really good 1280 by 800 screen. Ryzen 7 6800U, so it's the same chip, and honestly, 1280 by 800 on a screen this size is fine. Like, I don't even care if... Let me get back to Mr. Chan, or Miss Chan, excuse me. I don't even care, like, if the next gen Switch is 1280 by 720 still. I rather them just make worry about higher frame rates and better lighting and shit like that, you know? No birds for me. Getting a pug in a couple weeks, though. Abby, can I please read your Streamlabs? Yes, Abby, I can absolutely. I did already. Oh, and it's kind of crazy how these priests are ending up with kids, even though they worship God. I found a video sets audio file as a ringtone on iPhone. Check out. Okay. I will. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
In the show, as well as a sexual character. Now, I have my story for at least one episode, and I'm willing to go multiple episodes. The agreement says McFarlane and the crew. Anyway, first off, the rumored drawn version of me that looks like a Cleveland clone. No. But I have watched all the episodes of Family Guy, regardless of the way. And
I assume if they even dared to try Sony, that would be blocked. 100%. Can't just completely consolidate the market. Chris just needs newly reformed Rabbi Bill Clinton. I wholeheartedly agree. You said you're against Kiwi farms, yet you're making them and supporters like Caroline Farrow look like heroes. How? How am I making anyone look like heroes? I can't even fathom what you mean. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Explain. I'm just curious.
I drew a good version of myself, which these drawings I'm going to show on here will be on the Wikipedia a little later on tonight, along with the next page. Anyway.
Yeah, that's just a bizarre statement.
That's a good version of me right there to draw for the show.
Like, imagine... so, he has parents that essentially neglected his mental health issues. He didn't have a job. He had these so he's borderline he's pretty much delusional. And he had nothing but time on his hands. This is the byproduct of that. It's probably has to be just this troll starting shit, yeah.
Hello, loves. Good evening there. I'm Bob McCartney, and I'm going to sing you a song. It's a day in the life, and it is a good day for the life. Yes, good day for living.
It took me a minute. Too much weed. Why am I naked? Because I knew you were going to be here. That's why I'm naked. Minus the fact that I'm not naked. I'm just shirtless. You should look into Cyrax. He is the new... I did a little bit. Yeah, we'll go down his hole. Wait. I really didn't mean that, but whatever, we'll go with it.
And it's a beautiful day over here in Virginia. Rock on, England! Good evening, love.
Hello.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
Gay tends to be thrown around a lot.
Is it time for the breaks yet, Barb? No, it's not. He's perfectly fine. How much shit did Chris have to do? Oh, you're saying my line from when I did the documentary, but it's true.
I know you. You're just a pussy. You're just a pussy. You're just a dang lowlife. You do not deserve to live, you mother beeper.
He's sitting there with the Sonichu medallion on, calling someone else a pussy. Oh, duty. What was the time mark for that Ragnarok video? Since it's short, we'll just show real quick where Phil cries. And then he said, and then he calls me a sissy. I know you're here. It'll take 2 seconds. What's the timestamp on it though? 35:20? Really? 35:20. Man, Abby, you're like a
super high up in here.
You're like a thesaurus with a sexually frustrated sister. You sent me your breast mug again.
Hit him if we had known he was here, but we didn't know he was here.
Here we go. Here we go. Keep in mind, this man just about 45 minutes ago called me a sissy.
It is not on fucking easy, and if you say it one more fucking time and you lie to my audience, you will be permanently banned from the chat. The game is not on easy, you stupid piece of shit dunce who wants to discredit anyone who plays the game on normal. It's on normal. Deal with it. If you don't like it, fuck off and don't come back. I'm never gonna put up with that ever again. Every person who says it's on easy is just gone for good. I'm tired of it. It's so disrespectful.
That was the same guy who just called me a sissy. Because I don't like the gameplay loop of Callisto Protocol. I'll try it again, and maybe I'll love it.
To say shit like that.
Yeah,
really
thank you, Duty. Like, what is the big deal? They're trolling you. Say, dude, it's like people now that they're not trolls. They just bust my balls, including my editor, that joke around about the gastric bypass shit. I don't care. Like, who cares they think you're playing on easy, dude? We're two 40-year-old men that play video games. Stop. Even if you were playing on easy on the stream. Like, who cares about the credibility
Could
of
I
your...
get the axe to land directly where he's standing? And then can I...
Oh, that's it. All right. Yeah, anyway. I can't believe... He got so angry at that. Like, whoop-de-fucking-do.
You hide behind your mother's skirt, and you just call...
He just said you hide behind your mother's skirt! I know, dude. Duty streams, think about it. I really think that Keemstar would have threw him that 50,000. Dude, look at... You know you're in the fucking community. I guess I kind of am too. Look at the ecosystem based around Philip Burnell's follies. That is a really boomer thing to say, but it is true. There's an ecosystem. Same with Wings. Same to a degree with Boogie. Some of it with Boogie, I think, is unjustified, to be quite frank with you, but with Boogie as well. And Boogie was down, even Wings was reluctantly down, but he was down. Phil, I have a 14-year legacy. I don't want to ruin that. Legacy of what, Phil? Legacy. What's my legacy, Phil? I love what I do. It's fun. I make money doing it. What do you, like, you're not going to be like Al Pacino at the Game Awards last night, Phil. And the Lifetime Achievement Award goes to, with the man who masturbated once on stream, Philip Burnell. He self-proclaimed his takes as very intelligent takes. The only other two people I know that do that are Quantum TV and Donald Trump. Literally, he said this about himself, even though this is him saying it to Snow Carl.
A very intelligent brain.
Like, I don't say my takes are intelligent. I just give a take. I wouldn't go, my informed, intelligent takes. No. Because I don't jerk off to myself. I jerk off, just not to myself. Anyway. Always fun to revisit Ian Brandon, and I don't know who that is. Never forget that he drank his own semen. I know. Opie and Anthony covered that. That Chris Chan recycled at the time he was at he. I'm not dead naming Chris Chan on purpose for people here who think I'm doing that, by the way. I just want to put this PSA out there. Chris Chan in my mind, because this is when I was watching Chris Chan the most, is right here. You jerk off to your big girlfriend's big breasts, Rich. Well, this is getting awkward, Abby. Well, it's true. which I hide behind my tremendous mother. Believe me. Wait, what? I like your name though, Jefferson Exotic. You have you actually both have StreamLabs. I forgot, Beal. I thought you were joking, dude. You gotta blame Abby for that, dude. Why do I keep saying dude so much? I don't see your StreamLabs. I saw one from Abby. But bro, that's all I'm seeing. I'm really stoned. If Phil learned to take a joke in stride, he'd be killing it. No, but here is the problem. If Phil takes jokes in stride, duty, I don't know, maybe Snort Hogan's here too. Well, if he ever became fully self-aware, his whole ecosystem would disintegrate. Because the comedy comes from the fact that Phil's not aware of himself. If the day ever comes like where Phil goes on a medication or goes to a therapist, it's over.
You just call it your own beeping sanctuary. You're put in the basement of which you dwell.
Troll, stop.
Sonic had a twin
Let's
brother.
Ease up a little
and
bit.
He's a basketball all-star. They're a shooting star. No matter where you are, as far as the eye can see, no matter who you be.
Now, like, again, parents are both alive and well here. I'm going to keep repeating this. If you don't like it, then I understand. I would not want to hear it either. You hear your son body slamming from upstairs. Like, do you just keep watching TV? I guess so. Dude, since I'm not on Twitter, we gotta figure out an app you could hit me up on. Let me copy that so people can hit me up on it. When I make my official account, I'll keep my DMs open on there, the one that Jay handles. It'll be easier that way. If, in a weird way, it's like a blessing in disguise that I may have been perma-frozen. All right, so 31:30, sure. I'm already a disoriented mess tonight, so let's just keep going. We'll get back to Kirsten Cinema pounding me in the ass with the strap on. Phil, you need to learn what gain is and compression is. It's not really rocket science, dude. Why is your volume always so fucking low?
I'm saying, like, you in a court of public opinion, if you already have someone telling you this is how it is, but then you try
Love
to
it. Love
now
Evil
give
West.
them a fair shake. But you already told me how it is, so how am I going to give it a fair shake? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. So the funny part about it is, how can you tell if someone's truly neutral and wanting to do the right thing? Well, they'll talk to you about it behind the scenes. They won't talk publicly about it to anyone until anything's determined, right? Rich, over the last week, literally took every conversation we ever had. He posted them all up on the internet without my permission. He even took private videos that supposedly he was sending just for me. He posted those up on the internet, right? And then
this is an older one. I've seen this before.
I don't want to go on his show because I don't want a real interview. It couldn't be further from the truth. The guy just said,
dude, hey, Camelot, you want to come on my show? He'll be in, like, the chat here. Yeah, cool. He's so weird with this stuff, dude. Remember I showed the letter because I'm like oh man, that fart kind of snapped. I'm like, his demands are ridiculous. And because I sent to Phil a video while I was taking a shit. Because he said, like I said, Rich, you're not getting the point. I'm like, no, Phil, I get the point, like, with what you're talking about, like, because he just thinks of me as a detractor. But it's not that I was, like, I even told him, just like I told Quantum, I turned the chat off. I even said I would give money to, like, a charity or whatever. Or the super chats would go to charity, or I would do both. I would lose money on having you on, Phil. But, whatever. He kind of does. He definitely has a very inflated opinion of himself. Not to the levels of Quantum TV or Captain Basement Pisser, but it's up there.
It's an asshole. Like, he literally proved my point. He took the entire week and used me as content for his channel because he has no content. You understand that the guy has no meaningful content. All he does is drama now. So he used his conversation with me as a way to make money.
I have no meaningful content. But besides the fact that my higher production value videos have been the the 6-digit videos for me recently. But him telling his chat to fuck off because how dare they say he's playing game on easy. That is like Oscar-winning content. And Phil, here is the thing. A lot of your detractors, like Duty Streams, they just come to me with food. Food. And this, what are you going to say here? Did Duty Streams, okay, he sent me a clip. What's the evil detractor that posts? Oh, look, it's Phil. You, sir, are your own worst enemy. And the reason I always have you in my mouth is because I am served Philip Burnell food every time I stream. It's not that there's not other things to talk about. There's plenty to talk about. I'm having a Chris Chanithon tonight. God, that's so fucking corny, but we're going with it. But you are just the gift that keeps on giving, and people are serving me the gifts from you. What do I have new from Phil? I forgot.
Howard Stern's penis.
Howard's
a very intelligent brain. Baba booey, 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 baba booey.
You can make that to like a dance track. It's like breastfeed.
Breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it, breastfeed it.
Just saying your streams make me feel better. At the end of the day, Phil is just frustrating. He's not frustrating. I genuinely find him ironically hilarious. I almost couldn't say that. He is, dude. He just is, Danny. He doesn't understand it, and that's what makes it funnier. Like, everyone's like, oh, man, if Phil realized... No, if he realized, it would be over. Because Phil's humor is terrible. Like, I got to still post from Seymour DeMonica. Actually, I may do that next week. We'll talk again. I'm gonna pay him because he did that This Is How You Don't Play of Me, which roasted the shit out of me. Like, Phil, you should have played on that, dude. Not those homogenized This Is How You Don't Plays you had on KO Gaming. Those were weak garbage. Those were fucking beach ball This Is How You Don't Plays. You need the This Is How You Don't Play like the one they did with me where do I go? Or is there there's no navigation in Elden Ring when there's literally a compass right above your head. No, if people are going to make This Is How You Don't Plays, you got to let it all in. But that is the thing, though. If Phil becomes aware... If Phil becomes aware... We're going to take a break from Phil because I want to get to more Chris Chan duty. Trust me, though. It would be over for him if he became aware. Because if he became aware, he would try too hard to be funny, and it would be like, wah, wah, wah. It's just how Phil's personality is. Anyway, back to Chris Chan body slamming his floor and his parents doing nothing.
Yes, hello. Is this, Walter Grizzly?
Hoot Wireless.
Who's fishing?
He's calling Hoot Wireless.
Catch all power.
Who was watching Scat, Phil? No.
Good viewers. Now, for those who dare continue to mislabel me as dang, gay, homosexual, or bisexual, I'm straight. I am straight.
Every person who has to go out there and let you know, I am straight, is not straight. You're just not. And that's fine. Like, why live as someone that you aren't? And what's funny is that I used to get on Chris Chan, like, they're not really transgender because they just did, because there was always that thing that went around that Chris Chan transitioned to being a woman because they wanted to get with women. I don't think from watching documentaries that's actually true in Chris kind of his whole life before he transitioned thought that they were. And if you remember, there are videos from a long, long time ago of Chris Chan before they transitioned putting on makeup and shit. So there might be some credibility to it. But I think that's why Chris Chan was so, I'm not gay and gay people are bad, and he really like went off. And then Chris Chan is now Christine Chandler. Projection is a hell of a thing. Shirt going back on because my nipples are sweating. Where the fuck is my shirt? Oh. There's someone else out there who really wants you to know they're straight. I won't name any names, though. I'm just saying, Christian, straight. Just a Bible-loving person that obviously is a heterosexual fucking dog. I thought it was on backwards. Not going to name any names. 'Cause I'm a Christian straight man. I'll stop there, excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Thomas, you are hereby granted a Merry Christmas from your Uncle Gubsy.
Uncle Gubsy? Okay. This is why I always stop the videos. Did Chris Chan just say Uncle Gubsy? You're fat, thank you. Who here knows the lore behind Uncle Gubsy? We won't watch it tonight because I'm already scatterbrained enough. Okay, Beal knows. My Uncle Gubsy? Yeah, he was gay. He would take 2 dicks to go gub, 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 gub. That was from the Gabe Newell video from Silvermania. Unfortunately, the guy who was Gabe Newell was caught with child porn on their computer. Yeah, I'm fat and buttery. But that video, first time I saw it, I was fucking crying. Yeah, he got caught. He was in jail for a bit. I was like, God damn it. Of course the guy behind one of my favorite fucking YouTube videos ever. Child wireless. Yeah, but it was like a raid and they caught him with child porn on his computer. I'm like, fucking really? Dude, he did like some like videos with Silvermania. He was so funny. Ironic. Oh my God. Thinking back now, is a video where they were playing an Olsen Twin games on the PlayStation 1. Fuck. That's a thing. But like those videos where he was like doing reaction content with Justin and oh my God, I'm friends with him on fucking Facebook. I can't remember his name right now. Funny fucking videos. That like I was so sad when I found out he got caught for that. Cause I just like, oh man. It like broke my heart like Ren and Stimpy almost. Cause it's like the same thing. Like I'll still watch Ren and Stimpy because it's funny cartoon comedy. But John K is a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm really rambling. The weed has got me on a different level right now. A very intelligent brain.
A very intelligent brain. A very intelligent brain. A very intelligent brain.
Gigaher, I missed your super chat. Let me get to these 2 and I'll go back up to you. I promise, brother. Quantum thoroughly tickled with Elden Ring. Philip Burnell being a man. Will Smith's slap and prankster nominating Bill Clinton. What a heterosexual rebirth this year was. But, dude, how did that name even come up? Like, how did someone translate that into? How did an alien game churn into heterosexual rebirth. Pre-transition, I used to go out of my way to say I'm a Christian straight man and hate on others. Now I'm a trans woman that's not Christian anymore. Thank you for proving my point. Yeah, exactly. But at least and I give you a lot of respect, Stephanie, for admitting to that, because a lot of people wouldn't. My Twitter got frozen. There's a decent chance it's permanently frozen. So I said, fuck it, I'm closing it down. I have 30 days to make up my mind. I will check back. They say, now, here is the thing. Oh, Rich said it'll be back in a week. I had another account where I was uploading AI images. Never broke any TOS violations on Twitter. It had the same thing. We're freezing your account for a week. Okay. But it could take longer. Oh. That was 4 months ago. I think two things happened. Someone was pissed off that I put up a picture of Keemstar staring at balls. I don't know who it was. I don't think it was Keem. Okay. Because there's much worse shit on Twitter that's allowed that doesn't violate TOS. Like you could see like X videos caliber shit all over Twitter right now, not violating TOS. But there's a pretty good chance that my account, besides me closing it down, is nuked. Now, if I go back in 7 days and it's not nuked, I'll make a choice then. But my editor has been begging me for years, and he's right. It's not a good look for the line of work that I'm in to just shut the fuck up, stop shit posting like a child, and just use Twitter for business. And he's right. So maybe I'll take this as a sign to shut down that Twitter. I'll announce, hey guys, I have a new Twitter. It's just for notifications only. I am not shit posting on there, which is something I should have done years ago. But I will cross that bridge when it comes. So there's a pretty decent chance I may be perma-fucked on Twitter, even though I'm not technically banned. Dude, lenient is an understatement. They've literally, like, I've and that's the thing. Like, if you're threatening to beat the shit out of somebody, I'm gonna report you. Like, don't threaten violence, like literal violence. They're like, oh yeah, this violates TOS. Did absolutely nothing to the account. The person was still posting like hours later, even though they said it violated TOS. I'm like, great. I post Keemstar staring at poorly photoshopped nuts, and I may be permanently frozen. Beal, I missed your super chat. Patrick, thank you for the wiener. Who was the other person that I missed? Beal, the Streamlabs was the Chris PS3 destruction vid. Okay. That may be in here. If it's not, we'll go look at it. You want to inflict violence against my gravy ass. But you know what? And that's the whole thing. I didn't give a fuck that Elon Musk took over Twitter. That meant shit fuck all to me. That has nothing to do with why I decided to close down my account. But everyone out there, I think I said this in the earlier stream I did today for an hour. That was like, oh, he's going to just let everyone just be free and just... Oh, really? I guess, freedom except for testicles in front of Keemstar's face. That's not allowed. Your Lord and Savior is not doing too well.
Christmas
from
your Uncle Gubsy.
Uncle Gubsy. He really did. That's why I forgot I rewinded this. He did say Uncle Gubsy. He would take 2 dicks and go gub, 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 gub. All right, for those of you who don't know, so you understand what's going on here, because you don't understand why this is funny. I have to show it to you. This is not me going off. It's just, you need the context. Uncle Gubsy. God, I almost want to watch the whole video, but we can't.
Uncle Gubsy?
What happened?
Uncle Gubsy?
Who's Uncle Gubsy?
That was my uncle. He was gay. And we seem to think they called him Gubsy because...
He's supposed to be Gabe Newell, by the way.
He would get 2 dicks and go gub 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 gub.
Look, what he did was terrible. He's horrible, but that's still funny shit. Anyway. That's what that's about. So now you know the lore of Uncle Gubsy.
Uncle Gubsy says, Merry Christmas, Dove. Gub, 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 gub.
Oh my God, they made Chris Chan say the gub, gub, gub. They made him say the gub, gub, gub. Oh no. And you know the irony of how Chris Chan's saying that and how the story ended? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's kind of dark in a way. Oh, wow. Okay.
My art speaks for me. Now let's look at some more.
Not gonna lie, put a beard on him. He looks a lot like Jeremy. The corner, yes. He does, like, yo, if you gave Chris Chan a beard, when Chris Chan was still Chris Chan, like, if you put a beard right there, he kind of would look like Jeremy. I'm not being a dick, that's true.
Here's a one-pager I'm sure you'll remember. Bad.
Thank you for letting me know you
Bad.
farted, beautiful Angel Blossom.
Leroy Brown.
The chattering.
You
That's
friggin'
good.
Nazis! I'm gonna kick you all out of Equestria!
Yep.
Mine and thee.
Oh, Gigahertz, I missed your super chat. I'm sorry. You and Jay watching TGA's more miserable than Wings of Redemption streaming COD, Phil Midfap, and Quantum Theme playing Elden Ring on the Stream Deck combined. Well, dude, it got brutal. Look, I know Jeffrey disagrees with me, but I don't know. The in-your-face music, the advertisements, what felt like every 3 seconds, whether they were or not, is just the whole presentation of it. My Twitter is frozen, at least, for now. Because of balls in front of Keemstar's face. Literally, that's the picture that I violated TOS with. And someone manually complained about that. I would love to know who. But I never will.
First romantic attempt. And I did an awesome fucking job.
God, you could see Chris Chan's mom was gone. Nobody's home. Sad.
Hello, my name is Barbara Chandler. I wish to wish Nicholas Cruz happy birthday.
That didn't just happen. That didn't just happen. Check Abby's StreamLab. Why am I checking Abby's StreamLab? Did the breast mug break? Dude, I don't see it. Why am I not seeing Abby? No, I got his StreamLab. Where the hell's my live stream now?
Yay!
Motherfuckers are trolling me. Abby, you started this. I'm never going to be able to trust anybody with StreamLabs fucking again. And it's your fault. I can't believe they got her to say happy birthday to that piece of shit Nicholas Cruz. Oh, fuck.
Please, can buy Christine Chandler's merchandise to help us pay the mortgage. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And where do we buy this stuff from? My eBay.
Buy on eBay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, link below. Thank you. Anything else you want to say?
He was a mass shooter, Terrence.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Why can't you say have a good day?
Have a good day.
Yay!
It's sad because right there you could tell. And you have Chris Chan, they're deranged. The mother has dementia. How is it going to end? And it ended in the worst fucking way possible. And then there's this. Oh, you sure do.
Feel my wrath.
He has some fierce nipples, dude.
Here's another one. And that corner tab
Got those plunger nipples, man.
came from an original only
Oh, yeah, he's the OG of shirtless streams, yes.
for GameCube title that was originally a GameCube title, but then later expanded to other consoles. Damn Xbox.
Oh, hey, you know, another dude I like? Larry the quote-unquote cable guy. Get it in!
What's weird is if Chris Chan wasn't insane, he actually wasn't a bad-looking dude. It's just his creepiness that didn't let him get with women, and that he was unemployed, and him and his family were hoarders, and his hair smelled like taint. That was confirmed. People don't realize, and this is what make muscles, makes money, get liposuction won't tell you, is that it really is more about intelligence and confidence and not look, they have to be attracted to you, obviously, okay? If they think you're fucking unattractive, doesn't matter how good your game is. But your personality truly is, it's not bullshit, is more important than your looks. Because I know good-looking dudes that are awkward as fuck around women, and they get no ass. And I know dudes that are mediocre at best, bordering on ugly, and they get S-tier women. Why? Because they actually could talk to them. Someone once asked Wings to shout out Eric. Oh, no. He also just said recently, ban Amber Heard's turd. Heterosexual breast swelling. Dude, he had plunger nipples, Chris. They were. I believe in the documentary you found out they said a bunch of racist shit, homophobic shit. So could you imagine if Chris Chan felt like they were a woman? No way. What do you think the father or mother would do? Thank you, GB, for the Sonichu Advent Calendar. I have no idea what that's about.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milk.
Is he really fucking singing Full House theme? Oh my god. GB, I know GB. She's like one of the biggest ASM artists out there, along with Gentle Whispering.
Man, the Paperboy, evening TV.
The Thor guy is pretty cool,
Sweetie,
too.
love, I just noticed your Facebook account is being deactivated. What the hell is going on? I'm worried. What the hell?
Oh yeah, here comes the lab.
Why didn't Chris Chan do... That would have been a way. There would have been a ton of requests, too, but you know what? They would have fucked it up and said something stupid and broke TOS. Speaking of which, not my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans. My cameos. I didn't let any of them expire, right? By the way, I'm on Cameo. No, I did not. Link in the description if you want me to say something stupid. But if Chris Chan... My point being is that Chris Chan should have did Cameo. But you know what would have happened. Chris Chan has no filter. They would have had him shouting out like fucking Nazis in the KKK in 20 seconds and he would have been banned.
Robotnik, 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 Robotnik,
Yeah, on paper, Eternal Coat KO, he absolutely would have made bank on Cameo. The problem is Chris Chan has no common sense. So, like, I've turned down a couple cameos where they want me to say, like, I'm like, dude, that's racist. I ain't saying that. Or that's, like, you know, bizarre. I'm not saying that. Do you think that Chris Chan would know to do that? No. You'd be banned in 48 hours at best.
Happy Easter. ID. Trust some.
You're welcome, Ed Gein. Oh, God, the name. Fuck. Yes, Terrence, exactly. They would get him kicked off for saying dumbass shit. He'd be fucked in a minute. Like, I would pay for this. I would pay for this. But you know they would take it too far.
Hey, you toilet! What happened to my baby? Only for the straight man.
Only for the straight.
Orion sent.
No, wrong. Axe is for incel. Well, they're Chris Chan. Axe is for incels. Yeah, he kind of is acting like Kanye West. It's amazing how mental illness shows its head in similar ways. Breasts. Wow, this.
May I orbit your belt, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'll let you orbit my belt.
I'll let you orbit my belt?
As long as you want till midnight. Yeah! Jackpot!
To the creators of my favorite brand of body spray, apparently it has come to my attention that
Axe, giving sexually frustrated virgins a terrible excuse to not actually wash their bodies for like 20 years. When did Axe first come out? Oh, I don't want to shower today. I'm just going to spray my whole body with Axe, which the irony is a lot of those fucking weirdos spend as much time spraying all of their holes with Axe when they could have just gotten in the shower.
bunch of people of the wrong orientation are using the Axe brand. By which I
have
mean
not. Maple Canadian
the
Gaming.
homosexuals. Thusly, a stereotype has been made. It's been made. Apparently, has been made. Apparently. You'd be gay if you wore it.
And now for something completely different. An Inuyasha parody.
And now for something. Is he really rocking Monty Python? Yeah, and it is not a shower in a can. Kanye should get no. I don't think they'd let him on. The Kanye West. You know what's sad? Look, he deserves all of the shit he's getting. But say he, gets the mental help he needs and medicated and gets lucid again. He's done. Doesn't matter. He can't do shit. He can't even do fucking Cameo. They wouldn't let him on.
Parody. Very good.
I will only respond to him this one time because he is a lowly troll and I just do not give a dang about him.
As you're making a video talking about them.
I mean, come on, his story. I mean, being put in a meat factory, Sahara Desert, Aladdin people, huh? And also, he could have easily taken the drugs himself, even to make his own ass bleed.
He could have taken the drugs himself, even to make it. Oh, dude, we're watching 2010 quality Femboy Tyler. Literally, this is like from maybe this might be even earlier. This might be like 08 or 09. Like, that was also part of the reason why there's such a big, community around Chris Chan, because not only it was and is Chris Chan batshit crazy, is that he was a prolific content creator at a time when there wasn't that many people doing it as much. Like, we're going back to, 08, 07, 09. It's a long time ago. So not only was he batshitted crazy and still entertaining for the wrong reasons to this day, he was doing this when there was slim pickings to watch. Kind of like Phil.
I mean, that story is just about as incredibly fabricated
yes,
as
he
Donna
looks
Tubbs'
like
time over when she had to borrow R. Kelly's bathroom. Or Roberta when she fought off 6 Al-Qaedas. one by one. The Cleveland Show. New episodes every Sunday on Fox. And episodes downloadable on the PlayStation Network and iTunes.
Birds.
Cleveland Show.
Yeah, on the Cleveland Show, you know.
Lies.
I liked Nia Long a lot better as the voice of Roberta Tubbs. I don't give a damn about this Reagan.
Alright, I'm stoned and thinking of weird shit. Like, just imagine this. You're at a grocery store. You have a cart, you're shopping, you're filling it up with whatever. And then Art from Gamer from Mars, he's just walking in the other direction. And he just puts his hand in your cart, says nothing to you, just goes up to your ear and whispers.
Lies.
And then just walks away. What would you do? Probably nothing. You would just be weirded out, but it was something I was thinking of.
Lies.
I have a crystal quality. Rich, you have a crystal quality. PGS Revolution now. Hey Rich, which is better for body wash? Ass body wash or Irish Spring? I like Irish Spring. You also smell like it longer, which is actually a good thing because it's a good smell. Axe body wash, if it cleans the holes, it cleans the holes at the end of the day. CWC is legit the actual first brony and let's... Really? I believe it. Art, I want you to do... You should do a skit like that. Like, even if it's your brother, where you're both at a grocery store and you just walk by and, like, whisper to your brother, because I know they work together, and just be like...
Lies.
It would be funny as fuck, but that's just me and I'm weird.
Gomez, what's her name? Her voice is just too high-pitched and just does not fit the character as best as Nia Long did. Seth and Mike Henry would... Seth MacFarlane and Mike Henry would do themselves a big favor by putting Nia Long back as...
$12 a stick? Is it a fleshlight too? What does it not have, like, aluminum in it?
The voice of Roberta.
Because that's how the antiperspirants work.
Anyway, it's just food for thought.
Surprise.
So,
gee, I wonder why so many people have cancer. I have no idea.
There you are. Two famous ladies.
The student body at UVA hosted a memorial service to honor the 49 victims who lost their lives at the nightclub in Orlando, Florida. This all unfolded on the steps of the rotunda along University Avenue.
Well, this ain't funny to fucking joke about. Did someone really put...
The 2-hour-long event included an opportunity for people to create art.
Oh, Chris Chen was there. That's fine.
What the fuck?
Look at that room, dude. I mean, my apartment's a mess right now with boxes and shit. Not to this degree, but because I was moving stuff around again. But holy shit. Chris Chan's like 1 year younger than me. They're my age.
Count. You walked into her Facebook, you goddamn miserable, worthless cretins!
I love this. Look, it's very sad and tragic how it ended. Why is...
You will now be watching the strong man lifting a very heavy office chair. Note, the chair weighs a...
I mean, look, I have moobs. I know I have moobs, and that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but you get my point. Like, his are, like, very... Poof. They have a purpose. Yeah, but it's also the only deodorant that doesn't make me sweaty, like Gamer from Mars saying lies when Chris Chan walks by at the grocery store. I like that.
Breasts.
This was before Chris Chan transition. This was way before.
A grand number of pounds.
Right here, he was as dude can be, and he's trying to show you his masculinity with rocket nipples. Maybe he's thinking his nipples will make you cower in fear. I am a little nervous.
Ta-da! Feel my wrath!
Ohio, Mr. Miyamoto-san.
This is what he thought, like, Nintendo wanted to work with him.
Look, I made it from Legos and pizza blocks. And believe it or not, I play Thunder Horse. Guitar Hero.
Really? So it's a Dominicans in the front yard? It's like when intro guy was on a train. And he was like, oh, you going to Long... This random dude just went up to him. He's like, oh, you going to Long Island? You mean Strong Island? And intro guy was like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is Strong Island? They technically did find a boyfriend for your girl. Oh, dude, it's wrong. Dude, it's wrong. That's wrong. And since I know a decent amount about the Chris Chan lore, when Chris Chan was still Chris Chan, he paid for a hooker. So, oh, God. And that fucking psycho that went to that university that pretty much, I mean, look, Chris Chan still gets all the blame, okay? But she knew that Chris Chan's brain is malleable, and she manipulate Chris Chan into having sex with their mother. Jesus Christ. Do you think Chris or his mom... God, dude, I don't want to know, and that's horrible. Oh, just like that fart.
I also like Jerry
I'm a man of class.
Seinfeld. He's very funny. I watch his show every day on TBS. And you know, too bad it ended.
I just don't understand, why was Chris Chan humping a blow-up doll and filming it? I'll just not get it. I mean, come on, why would you jerk off in Fanta soda and drink it to recycle it? That's something that just doesn't make sense. Did you see the Tickle TV? Yes, I did. We watched it at the beginning of this. It's the first screen. No. Minxy, do you know that Chris Chan did that, right? Carlos is right here. He shot his load. Chris Chan. Shit you not. Oh, no. It better be my brother getting a fucking burrito. No, it's just a bug. Remember one time there was a squirrel. Fucking just like photo bombing on my Ring doorbell. Look into the camera playing Oblivion music and say, and lies, okay.
Lies.
I fell down a fucking hole.
I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this.
Breastfeed it.
God damn it.
Lies.
Your shoulders.
I didn't mean to hit that either, but fuck it. I don't really know. I don't really know how to do a Seinfeld impression. I didn't even really watch the show. I didn't like it. I know like some people, oh my God, you didn't like Seinfeld? What's wrong with it? I don't know. It just didn't click with me. But it's just funny that, you know, I'm just thinking of like what his daily routine is. It's like, oh, wake up, jerk off in Fanta soda, drink it. Oh God, fuck.
He could have done more shows, but whatever. That was his call there. He decided to do after 9 seasons. I like Jerry Seinfeld. He was a funny man. You know, I would definitely like to see this. You know, even as a video response from Jerry himself, his view on autistic people, especially the high-functioning autistics like myself. You know.
Next
and
video,
also,
actually, in between.
Think about this. I'd probably sound like Jerry Seinfeld. And, you know, this could be a comedy routine for himself, you know, that he could do for autistics. Yeah, so I just recently been introduced to this autistic teenage boy here, and you know, I was introduced, so he opened up to me right away, and then later at this picnic, this community picnic, he
what the fuck?
I see him over there, and he wants to meet himself a lady, so he's hanging out over there.
This is a Seinfeld impression. This is imagine him being on stage, and this is him. This is him at the I don't know, whatever comedy club.
I don't see him talking to the ladies. He's just smiling and being silent. I mean, he ain't gonna go anywhere unless he talks to the ladies. But then again, that's part of the autism right there. He just tends to blank out when he's not introduced to the people because he's scared of the unknown. That's very common amongst the autistic people. I'll tell you something else. You know, in today's society where everybody is glued to their computers and internet and all that, they're definitely closing themselves off.
All right, the joke is not happening.
Your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders.
I think that was like 11 times, but.
Some society, it's like they're
What's up,
becoming
Minxy?
autistic themselves. I mean, if they're not glued for the computer, they're definitely about as blank as that teenage boy was.
That was boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, anyway, I would definitely like to hear Jerry Seinfeld's opinions and views for a comedy sketch about autistic people.
Be noble Cherokee man.
Wait, what did I put on the soundboard today and I forgot? Oh, I put
Howard Stern's penis. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. Howard Stern's penis.
And then we got, oh, that's the song from, I did some other shit new though. We got Hoot Wireless. We got, wait, it's over here somewhere. We got Lies.
Lies.
But no, I got another one, man, and I forgot what I did. Oh!
You're getting Grandpa excited.
That's old, but it works with this.
Oh, yeah, it turns me on.
I forgot I didn't explicitly say.
Oh, yeah, it turns me on. You know it, girl.
Howard Stern's penis.
Oh, yeah, it turns me on. You know it, girl.
Ha ha! Add a little reverb to that, too. Why? Because I'm an asshole. Swear to God, this fucking mic stand is like, or this boom arm is like wrestling a giant erect penis.
Every so often, and this ticks me off because not only does the actual person does not get the mail, but to forward it is impossible for me because I don't have his address and he lives in Sweden. Felix Arvid
Minxy, I'll let you hear a song, not for me.
Schulberg, also known as PAWD Pie,
Oh my God.
does not live here at 14 Branchline Court, Rockville, Virginia, 22968. Clyde, I'm sorry your brother died. Well, that doesn't mean you have to go picking on me for the cause of his death because I did not do it personally.
What sound bites? The ones I have, they're not my voice. I can't sell them. It's fair use, but I can't sell them.
Him, and I did not mean to do it. I'm just an innocent bystander in all this. Even though
You know it, girl.
probably gave him a reason. I'm sorry. You don't have to do anything mean. I mean, would Ryan want you to go kill? Would Ryan want you to go doing anything stupid as torturing other people or even go as far as killing them? You don't have to do this. Just live on your life and move on. You'll find yourself a girlfriend, and she'll make you happier than possibly Ryan could have done it. It's alright.
Oh, wait.
Take a
Cucumbers.
chance, because there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, Mr. Bad's got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood, he's taking over. No, no.
From the tire, he can't hide from the power deep inside and make it happen.
Oh my god, yo. No.
Enough in English class? You have got to be
It's a
kidding
question.
me. I mean an F. I do not even know when was the last time I got an F. I mean, who knows? It could have been back in
There is a
Green
map
County.
called
That
Rage Against the
stupid
Toy.
place.
What the fuck is that?
That Green County primary. Actually, it was a nice school, but then
Yo, it's from the
Green
90s.
Elementary. That's why I got the F. Anyway, then many years rolled by. Then you came along and gave me an F. I mean, a story
Yeah, no
I
more
would've
toy.
made, and you just lowered it. I'm getting sick and tired of this lower thing. What do you have against the handicapped children anyway? I mean, I know my handicap is autism, and I'm not afraid to admit
This is bizarre. This isn't funny. This is weird.
it. And you, Mrs. Bird, I think that F is very
What is this shit's? I can't even see him. All right, we're almost done with that. Good.
disrespectful. I mean, I am very emotional about it.
I'm assuming that's not a real gun. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's not a real gun. Okay,
How
good.
angry I am at Adam Stackhouse, Apperluski, Rudell, and Surya Butchwald. They should have been disqualified because they had music and more than one person in their Freakazoid videos.
Wait, was this about some kind of contest for PlayStation or something like that? Rich, Phil called. You said this makes him look S tier. I blame you if I have nightmares about Howard's bubbles.
Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis. Baba booey, baba booey. Baba booey, baba booey.
Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis.
Howard Stern's penis. Howard Stern's penis. And big taints.
You're the shitheads. I'm straight. You're the homos. Every last one
God.
of you. I love dykes.
Oh no! I wish I could put it on the soundboard, but I can't. Just the way he said it is ridiculous, though. But for obvious reasons, that cannot go on the soundboard.
Dykes.
Okay.
China.
Yeah, I shouldn't be a sissy. You're correct.
am not a pedo fork, you dorks! Listen to me, you jerk.
No, but you did literally rape your mom. Jesus Christ.
Re-upload it, or we're gonna rain heckle on you, because I'm not afraid to show my fangs. You can kiss my foot. And you know what else?
What? Is that a Wiimote he's stepping on?
I swear to God that I will go to the police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family. Back the fuck off! You do not want to get on my bad side.
When you look up intimidation, you see this picture.
Again! Or even worse! That Clyde cat! I will pie his lights out!
Yo, is this when his dad walks in?
Leave me and my friends alone!
Yo, this is when his dad walks in, I think. Ah, they cut it. Is he shitting?
This is Clyde.
And I think he thought that picture, that's like a meme picture that gets passed around. That was like that's a picture of someone during like the 2005 blowout era, where dudes thought they looked good with like 5,000 pounds of hairspray or gel in their hair, and it looked like they looked like upside down mushrooms. Like the mushroom heads. Like, take a dickhead, flip it, and there you go. And they usually wore dickheads, too, so it suited him. But he thought that person was real. Like he was competing with them for a girl. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm scared shitless, Chris.
You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down? Let's try this.
Would you... Imagine actually thinking that's intimidating. Oh, God. Watch Robert Chandler talks about their house. Yeah, we will. Yeah. After this, remind me. Yeah, but it can't even be funny because it's ended so tragically. Like this, yes, this is hilarious, of course, but it ended so bad. I mean, everyone knew it was going to end bad, but not, you know? Minxy, imagine walking in and your husband was doing this. What would you do? Exactly that. I'm turned on. I don't know about you. Alex Jones literally did the same thing pretty much. Yes. Tryptamine. Yes. Remember that whole thing where they make it like Super Saiyan?
Oh, you hear me? You are dead. You are dead. You are dead. And so is that page.
He's gonna shit himself.
You despise. You are so despicable, Clyde. I am going to beat your...
If it stopped at this and didn't end where it ended, in a weird way, it's almost something, because he's in his own world. Obviously, nice impression. I don't know what he's doing an impression of. He's doing an impression of constipation, Isaiah. Because he was in his own reality, man. This was an exciting world to him. But we all know how this story ended. And it's still so sad that his parents, they were against him going to see like a psychiatrist or therapist. Why? Obviously, he fucking needed one. Allegedly.
Lights out. I am going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public. I am going to shove your ass
over, Josh,
down
you're
your
right.
throat and make you eat your underwear.
He just said, I'm going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
And big taints. Baba booey, baba booey.
Yeah, a lot of these videos, just to show you the age of them, he was filming with the PS3 camera. So, not only is Chris Chan batshit insane, the armor core looks amazing. I'm actually looking forward to that, Josh. like, again, it was the perfect storm for Chris Chan to become who they became, because slim pickings on the internet, because this was at a time where it was there was nowhere near as many people uploading, and even if there was the flood of people, imagine even if Chris Chan was doing this now, he would be infamous. If the lore of Chris Chan started now, this would still go all over the internet. And imagine back then, with the slim pickings, people were obsessed.
Oh, and how about this? I get angry. I will call you out, Mr. Test. I will call you out.
Philip Burnell is a man.
Chris Chandler. My name is not Ian Brandon something. I am Christian Weston Chandler. So get it through your damn fucking skull and call me the real name that God has been given to me and the bear at Regency Square
Is this when the dad walks in?
Shopping Center during 1989. You damn mocking bastard! Get it right!
I think this is when...
I'm Christian Weston Chandler. You are only Chris Chandler. Your medal is made out of paper. The whole
No,
length
it's
of
not?
time,
Okay.
The real medal has been made out of Crayola fucking model magic and acrylic paint. If I wanted paper, I would go to Walmart and pay $5 for 500 sheets.
Okay. Yeah, the allegations against Jew Wario, and allegedly the reason why he took his own life was to escape that. That was some shit, man.
You kicked me in the balls again! Stop that imposter bastard has been posing with my name, my address, my phone number, everything! Stop him! He deserves nothing! Die, you! Curse ye,
Yo, if anyone knows Adobe After Effects, well, they got to put a fireball there. Right now. Jew Wario was accused of, I believe, sexual assault, grooming, underage. There's a whole thing about it. And it didn't come out until after, and allegedly, I don't know if this is true, that was the reason he allegedly he did take his own life, but I don't know. And he knew what I heard, and again, I don't know the accuracy of this. I'm just saying what I heard. He knew the chickens were coming home to roost. God, it's such a corny saying, but it's the best one I could think of. And that's why he did what he did. I didn't hear about the debt part. That's something interesting, but...
My mother and my father are angry at me!
Here it is. Here it is.
It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want everything about my house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send in police. I'll send in everything in my...
Yeah, I'm just picturing him like a dictator's post. You see like tanks and fucking police like on SWAT teams.
So yeah, please get everything off of the internet now, 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 now!
God damn it!
Apparently, my heat of warning towards Vivian has gone unheard, or otherwise she did not realize the fury of my wrath. Stop me if you have not seen this before.
I haven't seen it before, Chris. Oh, we gotta find it. I can't. I'm gonna lose my shit. Or we saw Phil and Phil's tears. Chris Chan and his dad. Yes, here we go.
This does not even deserve a captain's log introduction because this is dead serious. The inside and outside tour.
This doesn't need a captain's log. Yeah, because you're in a hoarding house. You're not on the starship, pal.
I did a few months ago in my house. Everyone here, my mother and my father are angry at me. They're blaming me. It's my fault. I admit it's my fault. I want everything about my house off the internet. I'll send in detectives. I'll send.
Yeah, because the troll. Because yeah, when you do this, when giving the trolls exactly what they want, they are definitely going to just stop. Chris, good job.
Police. I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Yes.
Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am
Do
working.
you realize something? Let me tell you. If the health department of Greene County sees those videos,
Or you could clean the house and get. Have you seen Chris Chan's hoarding? We may have to go there too.
you put on the damn internet.
Well, one thing I found out about people with autism is they always speak louder, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but that's what people told me. That's part of the reason. Not this level, but like if you watch Chris Chan even normally, it's always like everything's always around. He talks like this. Doesn't matter what. You could have 1,000 people around or one. No, I'm right. Okay. So, I mean, not the screaming. This is not normal, but
They could condemn our house and we would have to move out of it. You go get that goddamn stuff off of there and fast.
I'm working on it. I was making a video for you to tell everybody to get the images off of the internet. It's on my control.
Oh, you get them.
this doesn't deserve a captain's log, but I'm never coming back down here again. I'm not coming down here anymore.
Oh.
It's on my control. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
You loaded them up there. You unload them.
I'm working on it.
Go do it.
I am doing it. I'm sorry.
Get in here and do it. I'll be up all night with you if I have to. You won't get any sleep for that stuff.
I'm working on it.
Mr. Chandler doesn't understand how the internet works. You can't, once it's uploaded, it's it. That's it. Once I don't care if it's a DM, I don't care if it's a Twitter post, I don't care if it's a Facebook post. You're correct, Rich. I'm autistic. Okay, I appreciate you verifying it because I don't want to put, especially with that stuff, I don't want to put out misinformation. Like, that's it. Like, even if you, like, look, man, I've gotten titty pics texted to me. You got to even assume that stuff is going to be out there. I'm cutting it down. No, Mr. Chandler, you're not. It is, once it's up there, look at how this is all documented. Perfect example. That's it. It's up there.
Get in there and start.
I'm working on it. Let me do these stupid videos. I can tell everybody in my command to help me get everything off the internet about our house.
I don't want to get kicked out of my house by the health department.
Why don't you clean your house then? I know it's too little too late. I heard Barbara was the main reason the house was the way she was a manipulative person, the main reason. But see, that's speculation at this point, where we weren't one of the many flies on the walls. To know, but I'm sure there might be truth, not sure. There might be truth to it, of course.
And what you just did was stick a knife in our back and kill us.
Jesus.
All right, let me just
get that stuff off of there.
Get
it off of there fast.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, please get everything off of the internet now. Curse the trolls. Peace to everybody else.
Jeez. Did we watch this one yet? No.
Hello. Sorry, y'all got kicked
What the hell?
out by the dogs.
Oh, it's absolutely. Oh, we definitely already watched. I'd love to watch that. It'd be a multi-part stream, but that Castlevania retrospective. But I don't know. Oh shit! This is when she the pepper spray. Fuck.
Don't call anybody.
Yeah, don't call anybody. I'm about to assault you. I've had hoarders in my family. It's not just cleaning. They needed therapy. It was hell. Oh God, of course. Yeah, it's a deep psychological thing, man. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and I'm recording it on my iPod video. Yeah, you see what he moved his shovel back, and he's looking like he's either stoking it or he's trying to put it out. You looked from downstairs or outside.
The fuck was that? Something fucking fell. Oh, yep. Don't know how, but this phone fell. Good thing. I thought I was going crazy.
Side. This can go on YouTube. Shoveling Mayo idiot tries to put out fire. Hey, there's a lake nearby. You know what? You could scoop some water and put it over the damn fire. My mama tried calling 911.
Who be good shovel mech? Did he say that?
But guess what? The darn idiots won't listen. They think
he's
not breaking any laws. Consarn it. They don't have a lick of common sense.
Did he say come sarnit?
Oh, look at this now. You driving away from the damn fire. Oh, wait. He's turning around. I'm driving away. Yep, I stoked the fire, and now I'm driving away. Oh, I'm an idiot or something. Look at me.
I have no idea. It's probably something normal that they're doing with construction. I'm not in construction, so I can't verify or deny. But I have no idea. Like, apparently Chris is very concerned about it.
Coming away from the fire, I darn stoked it. And the wind is heavy over here, I can feel it.
How are you feeling the wind inside
And
with
now I
the window
just
closed?
turn myself around. And now I'm gonna sit here and watch the damn fire some more. Somebody please call 911 and tell them to get over here. Ah! Ah!
Yep. Review phone. Thank you, Abby. Review phone dropping. Well, basically, they're a giant child, so mirror, yeah. And, like, the parents downstairs, your grown son, this is what they're doing. Don't think you should step in anywhere? Just, no? Okay, cool. Imagine actually thinking this is intimidating.
Yes, hello. Is this, Walter Frisbee? Who threw a frisbee? Oh, you know what?
Okay.
Oh, and how about this? I get angry. I will call you out, Mr. Test. I will call you out.
for I will hunt you down and really smite thee. You have been warned.
You're the shitheads. I'm straight. I'm
We saw this before, but it's still a classic.
straight. You're the homos. Every last one of you. I love dykes. Dykes. China. I am not a pedo fork, you dorks.
I swear to God that I will go to the police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family. Back the fuck off! You do not want to get on my bad side again!
Pedo fork.
Or even worse! String all that Clyde cash! I will buy you lights out!
I love how he sounds like a villain from like the 1930s. Where did that come from?
Leave me and my friends alone!
Listen to me, you jerk. Re-upload it, or we're gonna rain heckle on you, because I'm not afraid to show my fangs.
You can kiss my foot.
We saw this too.
And you know what else?
Enough in English class? You have got to be kidding me.
I mean, yo, he was like one of the earliest vloggers. If you kind of look at it, he was this is like a VHS camcorder he's filming himself on.
I do not even know when was the last time I got an F. I mean, who knows? It could have been back in old Green County. That stupid place. Eesh. That Green County primary. Actually, it was a nice school, but then it came to Green Elementary. That's why I got the F.
He made the first
Anyway,
Let's Play.
Then you
Did he
came
really?
along and gave me a nap. I mean, I started off with an 8, and you just lowered it. I'm getting sick and tired of this lowered thing. What do you have against the handicapped children anyway? I mean, I know my handicap is autism, and I'm not afraid to admit it. And you, Mrs. Bird, I think that F is very disrespectful. I mean, I am very emotional about it.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't just his autism. You could definitely tell he had psychological issues, man. And just, they were ignored. His whole life. Dropped the log so powerful earlier I blew up the Bork toilet. What do you mean? Obby's caps lock button did float over?
This is Clyde.
I don't care. We could watch that again. It's too good.
You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down?
Fucking that hair, that era of hair, dude. And where I lived, like, because we used to go out to like bars and clubs, because that's when I was still not an old man. And then you go there, and everyone had those haircuts, dude, at the clubs and shit. It's like, why?
Clyde is.
It's the most ridiculous looking hairstyle next to the mullet. What did Memeology upload? I worship Egyptian birds.
And that is how angry I am at Adam Stackhouse, Aperluski, Rudell, and Surya
No, he's not just acting, I assure you, unfortunately.
Butchwald. They should have been disqualified because they had music and more than one person and their freakers
I have BDSM and sexual warfare. I'm afraid to ask.
side videos.
Apparently my heat of warning towards Vivian has gone unheard, or otherwise she did not realize the fury of my
Be careful,
wrath.
Spider Sammy.
Stop
Stop
me
motion
if you
noises.
have not seen this before.
Haven't seen it. And imagine being a troll and seeing you getting this reaction. Like, of course, man. Of course you're going to keep going. Elden Ring worth? Yeah, it's worth full price, Elden Ring. But if you get it for $29.99, absolutely.
This is for Clyde Cash, too. Every last one of his family members, including his guardian.
He bit the head off. He bit the head off. It's like the game dude. Remember the game dude wanted to prove his innocence that he wasn't stalking his girlfriend by filming a video in the middle of a park with action figures to reenact the whole relationship.
Ah!
You messaged me. With the sexual warfare offensive Chris streak. Oh no, it's probably DLC for Modern Warfare 2. This is like a dream come true for trolls. This is like if you could combine how I used to feed trolls and Wings currently feeding trolls and Phil feeding trolls combined, it still would be nowhere near this.
Need to get that shit pulled off of shelves in Amazon stores or wherever else all the dang far away and cancel
Oh, there is an Egyptian bird named Sulid?
the freaking G5 series. Make sure it never gets published anywhere and never, ever talk about it again and make the official cancellation notice public. Tell everybody, if you continue on and you do not listen to me, Hasbro, do not resume G4.
I can't wait to get over Bitney Griner and Victor bout trade. They're already concerned Victor is going to continue selling firearms. I'm not even sure what's going on with that Insomniac. I'm sorry.
You have to cancel G5. If you don't cancel G5, you're going to put this entire timeline in chaos. So I'm giving you this.
If it wasn't for you, Mr. Tickle, I would never tried Elden Ring. I mean, thank you, Game of the Year. And that, dude, it's one of my favorite games of all time now, top 3. If it wasn't for
breastfeed it,
I would have never played the game.
Warning, to tell you the truth and straight up. Cancel Generation 5 now,
You know it, girl.
Hasbro, now!
Oh yeah, it turns me on.
Oh, you hear me?
Music fits perfectly with this.
Dead. You are dead. You are dead. And so is that page.
Yes! Perfect fucking timing. I didn't even mean that. It's compromised again. It's in Boobies Birds. No idea what you're talking about, dude. But thank you.
You want to face me? Come on! Face me, man! You face me! You face me right now, you son of a bitch! You face me!
Dude, he made this whole entire imaginary universe that was real to him, and the trolls were a part of it. Like, he was on a different planet.
Come on, you son of a bitch! I'm challenging you! You come face me right now! You come face me, you damn son of a bitch!
You despite. You are so despicable, Clyde. I am going to beat your lights out. I am going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public.
And he did this so much. That's why I give the parents no... Oh, maybe they didn't know, Rich. How could they not know? How could they not know? Give me a break.
I am going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear!
You know it, girl.
Because Dave Rubin's excellent political advice. Your name. These videos, I gotta piss real quick. Wow, this is the first time I've pissed. They're like from like 2007 to 2010. So let me I'll give you.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go. Damn, I got the drip go. I got the tips go. Clear your throat. Blow your nose. Damn. Clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn. Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go. 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 I can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids. Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is gunked up. What is going on here? Damn.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go. Damn, I got the drip go. I got the tips go. Clear your throat. Blow your nose. Damn. Clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn. Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go.
Snort, 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 code.
Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go.
I love the ending.
I got the drip
where he has a monologue about his post-nasal
I got the
drip.
drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. I got the drip go. Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear. Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
All right, let's wrap this up.
With Alec and his frickin' asperchew.
Asperchew.
Little son of a bitch thinking he's trying to fight me off. He got another thing coming. Die, you son of a bitch. Alec, die. The spirit of Patty will have his soul for dinner tonight. She will be haunting your nightmares, Mr. Leary.
Asperchew. If you know the lore of Chris Chan, he made at the time this character, which he still wears to this day. Well, maybe not in jail, but Sonichu was like a blend of Pikachu, not his property, and Sonic the Hedgehog, not his property. He just made a Sonic the Hedgehog basically with a yellow face, so it's Sonichu. And he wears the pendant all the time. Vampire Survivors is good, and that shit ain't my kind of game. It's fun. It's good on the Steam Deck too.
Die. Die in hell. And I hope the soul of my late dog eats at your souls and kills you in your sleep.
Oh, that. No signs there at all. Everything was going to be fine with Chris.
I would have them executed. Rot. In hell!
Oh, yeah, it turns me on.
You have to know her account!
Chris Chan looks and sounds like a grandma right now. It's incredible.
You have to know her Facebook, you goddamn miserable, lifeless cretins! I was so fucking wrong! You really blew
What the fuck is going on?
this time! This is not funny if you laugh. This is not funny! Goodbye! Fuck you, most, and fuck you, social sites like MySpace and Facebook.
Penis hard, taint moist. Wonderful. Oh god, why is it moist?
Talk smack about me? You talk directly to me. Do you understand? And don't ever let me catch you talking about me to anyone else on anyone else's timelines, comment sections, Twitter, or wherever. That's outside of your own goddamn forum, you trolls.
Yeah, they're all gonna stop.
Don't ever let me catch you bad-mouthing me to anyone, harassing them at my expense. Do you understand me? You better damn well
What is Chris Chan live streaming on?
understand me. You won't let me be! Goddamn another story when you try to hurt my friends and get them involved like you've been doing.
That was PS4? Okay. I never used the PS4 camera.
Now go die!
Remember when the PS4 first came out, people were like getting the cameras and like, you know, fuck it and just like, hey, let's go hang out. Oh wow, they're butt fucking each other. Cool. Like literally that was happening. What happened? Wasn't there something with Microsoft too with the 360 where there was like, oh, there was some party game where you used the webcam and like you would just see people's dicks? Oh god, human beings are terrible.
Die again!
Uno, yes, Uno, Uno. The fuck is he throwing? Ew!
Die, Trump. Die. Tito, you stay away from Heather, you son of a bitch. You have no right taking her from me like that.
Yeah, you muscle him around, Chris.
You womanizing rapist. And if you go near her again, and I will
was Uno,
find
yep.
you. I will find you. I will cut you up. I'll beat you up. I'll knock you on your backside, stand on your gut like a log roller, and roll your fat right through your skull. Rolling it.
He drops the N-word here. Okay, yeah, let's, all right, perfect time to end because it's almost 3 hours anyway, and I want to start setting up the Aya Neo because I have to use it. Thank you guys for coming through. Probably will have news tomorrow, but the PC video will be live Monday. I just gave my editor a green light on it, but check. We're going to do some upgrades to it. Got to wait for a 4770 to pop up, but I'm going to upgrade the processor. Second video, upgrade the SSD, if I could talk. And this is the graphics card. This is an RX 6400. This is the box for scale.
Wide open.
Shut up. Look at that. As my brother burps outside of my office. Look how tiny that is. It's like my penis. Let that sink in. Thank you for the support. That's why these videos can happen. Have a great night. Small penis.